step 1. How to achieve goals. Step 1. What do? You break down your goal to manageable pieces. Most of you have, I think many of you, I should say, have done the training, PMP training with us. So you know what is breaking down the goal into manageable pieces. I'm sorry. Yes, it is work breakdown structure, WBS. If I want to write a book, should I simply start writing down and go in a flow and finish the book at one go? It's not possible. I should break that book down into maybe sections, then each section into chapters, then each chapter into topics, then maybe examples, exercises. So if I break them down, it will be small, every piece will be easier to manage and it will not be a daunting task. Otherwise, that procrastination will come in. Pura book likhna hai, I don't think I'll start now. I should start when I have a lot of time on my hand. Lot of time is never there. So what I should do? I should break that down and start as early as I can. So break down and select the smallest element and start working on that. That is step 1. Step 2. This is again an interesting step. 2.1, that is keep the support ready. Talk to friends or well-wishers. Commit. This is about commitment. I will daily go out and go to gym and I will daily run. If I tell everyone, it is like committing that I'll do it. Okay, so there are two types of people you can commit to. One thing is your friends who will support you. Another thing is those who don't like you. What's going to happen is you will say, okay, I don't want them to laugh, and you will do it. Okay, so either ways you are a winner. But your friends, if you take their support, they will ensure that you reach the goal. Let us say I want to go to the gym every morning. That's the thing I want to start with. So what I will do is I will make a list of all help I can get from my friends. First of all, why I don't do it? Let us say I don't like to get up at 5 a.m. and go to gym. It's very tiring. I don't want to do it. I set up my alarm for 5 many times. I snooze and sleep. So what should I do then? I should tell a friend, like, this is what I do. So Rajan will tell me, okay, don't worry, I'll wake you up. I'll ensure that you get up on time. But how? I'm in Thane, Rajan is in Andheri. How is he going to help me? To get up at 5 o'clock, he'll call. So when you're planning, ensure everything. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Tell a friend that you need certain support. Friend, well-wisher, relation, it can be anyone. You need what support and how that support is to be given. Okay, I want to get up at 5 is something I tell Rajan. I should also tell him how he can help me. He should call me. And how? Incessantly. Till I get up, keep on calling. I know if I tell Rajan, Rajan is going to do it. So select a person who will really do it. Yes, he will not stop till I actually get up. When does he have to call me? I set my alarm at 5. So Rajan should give me 5 minutes and call me. Are you up? If you're not, get up. Now's the time. So yes, endless support. Talk to your friends. You know your friends. I mean, I'm saying friends, anyone that can help you. So talk to your friends, maybe your coach, maybe your relations, maybe your neighbors. Talk to those people who will help you. Tell them what you expect exactly from them and get their yes to help you. That will keep you on the road. Next thing is what I should do. I should also plan for what I'm going to need. Okay, fine. I want to have a habit of going to gym every day at 5:30 in the morning. So what will I need for that? Resources. So that's the next step, 2.2. List of resources required. What am I going to need? Okay, this is an easy one because this doesn't really mean that I should work, isn't it? I need a gym bag. I need good gym shoes. I need a water bottle. I need a good tea and track pants. Okay, fine. So these are the things that I need, but it's not only that. Tomorrow morning, 5:30, if I have to go, when should I keep all of this ready? The night before. If I get up at 5 o'clock, I don't like to get up, so I'm going to get up at 5:15 and then start looking for my shoes. Am I going to hit the gym at 5:30? No way. So what I should do? I should understand what or imagine what resources I'm going to need. Think about those resources and plan a day before. What is it that I'm going to do today? Yeah, I'm sorry, tomorrow. So if I know that tomorrow I'm going to need these 2, 3 things like my shoes, my track pants, my t-shirt, and all those things, I should keep them ready the night before. I should, I'm sorry. So before I retire, before I go to bed, I can also plan what exercise I'm going to do there. What is the exercise that I'm going to take there? How long I'm going to take. Every day, what type of exercise, like tomorrow, what type of exercise I'm going to take. Be very specific. And today, when I go to a gym and realize that I should have done some different planning, what does that mean? What will I do today night then? I will improve the plan. Always, when I plan tonight, what I'll think is what happened today morning. So before I make a plan for tomorrow, can I improve something? If I can improve something, I should do it. So find out what resources you need. Plan for those resources in advance. In this case, I'm saying the night before. It could be very early in the morning if you're going out in the evening, right? And also plan what improvements you can do next time. Okay. So this is second step. Third step is creating milestones. If I want to be able to run only 2 kilometers at a go, at one stretch, I should start from 100 meters. And when I'm able to run 100 meters without stopping, that's the first milestone. So before starting, I can think of, okay, when I can run for 100 meters without stopping, that's the first milestone. Then maybe 250 meters will be the second milestone. Then maybe half a kilometer or 1 kilometer, maybe the next milestone. So decide and measure it. How much time I'm needing for that, whether I'm going in right direction or not. If I'm not going, if I'm not improving, what does that mean? Something is somewhere going wrong in my plan. I should go back, change my plan, and improve the things. So for creating milestones, what is important? Milestones you create in your mind. I just said, okay, I want to run 2 kilometers. So the first step is 100 meters at a go. But if I do not document it somewhere where I can see, I'm not going to remember, and I'm not going to remember to measure it. So I can write it on the calendar. Within 1 week's time, I should be able to run 100 meters at a go. So today is what? Today is Thursday. So by next Wednesday, I should be able to run 100 meters at a go. It's very specific, right? How much progress I want, I'm documenting. When I want, I'm documenting. So mark it on your calendar, mark it in your diary, whatever you like. Then how are you going to measure the progress? I'm saying that I want to achieve this running at a go, 100 meters at a go by in 1 week's time, 7 days time. I should measure how much time did I actually take. Oh, I planned for 7 days, but actually I needed 10 days. What does that mean? My plan was not good. So I have to analyze what went wrong. Did something go wrong? Or my plan was not good? It is possible that there was some problem in that week. That's why my plan failed. Okay, fine. So I can continue with the plan or continue with the way I am planning. I'm fine. On the other hand, if I realize that my plan was wrong, what should I do? I should improve the plan. So exactly measure. How to measure, you decide. Measure against that and improve your plan. That is the third step. The next step is write it down. What is happening? The last step was about planning. Now I'm talking about what is actually happening. I've been running for last 3 days now. If I've been running for last 3 days, mark it on the calendar. Okay, mark the progress on the calendar. Or if you do not want to mark it on the calendar, if you have a whiteboard at your home, mark it anywhere you will be able to see, you will be able to continuously have that in front of your mind, in front of your eyes, that yes, this is what I am doing, this is what I should be doing. I'm going on in right direction, so I should continue my efforts in that direction, or I should change and do some improvements, whatever. So if you have decided to lose some weight, so your food intake is what you are monitoring. Which is the best place to put your progress chart? Obviously the fridge. Anytime you go to open that fridge for snacking, the first thing you will see is the chart on the fridge which is saying, oh yes, don't do that now. You are progressing in right direction. So just chill. Don't do that now. You will be good. And you will step back. So that is what is the idea. So put these markers anywhere and everywhere that you can see very easily. So that's the fourth step. What happens if you continuously do step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4? What is step 1? Break down the goal further. Whatever you are doing. Step 2 is get help from your friends. Step 3 is, this is 2.2. Plan the resources that you need. Plan what you're going to do next day. 3 is when you are working in the direction to achieve your goal, keep on measuring it. Make a plan how to measure, actually measure. Step 4 is document that. And when you document that, compare. What was your plan? What has happened? Monitoring and controlling, right? So that's what I'm suggesting. What was my plan and what actually I have done? How much I actually have achieved. So these are the 4 steps. If I keep on repeating, what is going to be the end? The end, obviously, see if I'm going in right direction, I'm measuring and I'm continuing, I'll reach my goal. If, let us say, I didn't go in right direction for some time, when I measure, I realize that I'm not going in right direction. What will I do next? Obviously, I'll stop. I'll change the plan. I'll think about something different, some different action plan. I'll follow that action plan, measure again. When the plan becomes good, I will see the results. So every time when my plan is good and my action is going on accordingly, finally what I'm going to do is I'm going to achieve my goal. If I achieve, how will I realize? What was my goal? My goal was to run 2 kilometers without stopping. Have I achieved it? If I have not achieved it, make whatever adjustments in the plan I need to follow on. Otherwise, yes, I'm now able to run 2 kilometers at a go. That means I have achieved my goal. What should be the next step? When I achieve my goal, what should be the next step? The next step, the first step when I achieve my goal is obvious and you should do it, is celebration. Celebration is going to tell you that yes, you plan. See, why people many times feel that I don't achieve goals is they somehow have lost the confidence that they can plan and they can stick to the plan. If you achieve a small goal and tell yourself that, yeah, I planned, I wanted something, I planned for it, and methodically I have achieved it, that will tell you that yes, you can go for now bigger goals. So celebrate it. You had imagined, you had dreamed about how, when, where, and under what circumstances, with whom you would achieve the goal. You have done that. So that is the time to celebrate now with whosoever you have dreamt, your family, your friends, whosoever. Celebrate that. Then what should you do? What you have completed becomes your gratitude list. I have ability of running 2 kilometers at a stretch. I should be grateful for that. I want and I have. That is the list. You should transfer it and pick the next goal up. Okay, so you have achieved, shift the goal to I want and have list, celebrate, and pick another goal and go all over again. Yes, I know that I have plotted down the theoretical path for achieving goals. What happens when you get demotivated? Sometimes what happens is, okay, I want to run those 2 kilometers at a go, but it's not happening. I'm not able to do it. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm not able to do it. I'm not able to achieve it. There's a plateau. What should I do? So there are techniques like circle of excellence or future pacing in NLP. I'm not going to get into technical details, but I can tell you what you should do when you get stuck. So before you begin, in the pre-preparatory state, if you remember, I told you that you should visualize how you will achieve it. So when you visualize how you will achieve it, if you remember, I said, do it daily. How should you do is something I'm going to give you very quick tips about how you should visualize. The best time to visualize is early morning or just before you go to bed, provided you don't get to sleep immediately, like halfway through, right? So what you should do is, if you're feeling sleepy, sit up. Otherwise, you can do that lying down. Relax your whole body. Relaxing your whole body. I mean, saying this is very easy. Actually relaxing is not so easy. So start either from your head, take the stock and go to your toes or come up, anything. But say, like, pay attention to every toe, let it relax. When your whole body is relaxed, visualize you achieving that goal. See in your mind's eye, hear those sounds, feel that feeling that you have achieved that goal. So, and imagine, see yourself, you are doing it. Once you do it for, let us say, 8 to 10 times, you really can do it at moment's notice. I want to see that movie kind of thing. It actually runs like a movie in your mind. So anytime you are feeling down about your goal, anytime you are feeling that, oh, I'm not able to achieve it, the best thing to do is future pace. Get into your future where your achieved self is there. You have visualized how you will achieve. So that is the future time where your achieved self is there. Go there. Start visualizing. See how that person is feeling, how that person is running. Oh, that person is running erect. Am I slouching? My posture is not correct. Something will click back and you will improve. So this is a technique you can use. I have not elaborated the technique in detail because the elaboration in detail will be one-on-one or in the training class we'll do it. But this is one good technique you can use when you feel demotivated or when you feel that you're not doing progress. So friends, we have completed how to achieve your goals.